What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer Day with TK. It's a stunningly beautiful day here in Findlay, Ohio. I'm hanging out in the beer shed, getting ready to check out a new beer. Now, the one I have today is called Neapolitan Milk Stout, and this is from Saugatuck Brewing out of Douglas, Michigan. Now, if you saw some of the other videos, this was from a mixed 12-pack I got. That was magnificent. Usually when you see a mixed 12-pack, it's 4 different IPAs, 5 different IPAs. Congratulations, you can do IPAs. This one was a dark beer variant on the mixed pack. So this had 3 stouts and a porter. So it was this. It had the Goat, which was the greatest oatmeal stout of all times. It had the vanilla porter and that blueberry maple pancake one that I did before that was magnificent. So, you know, I mean, I'm more of a dark beer fan, or maltier beers. I'm honestly more of a fan than anything than IPAs. So I was thrilled. That's not that I don't like them. It's oversaturation of the market. I want to see something else. So I was thrilled to see this. Maybe it's because winter is coming, darker beers are hitting, but thrilled to see it. And again, this is supposed to be a Neapolitan ice cream. So that's that chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, as you're probably aware, maybe you're not. And this is supposed to have all 3 in this can, which I'm interested to see. It sounds hard to do, so we'll see if they pull it off. Now, there's a little blurb on the back here. It says 3 bites in every sip, Neapolitan. A creamy milk stout with all the brilliant flavors of Neapolitan ice cream in one glass. Taste the rich flavors of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry in this unique beer. Now, the fun on this is a good size. Some of the other ones is a little small, so I'm thrilled to see this. And this is 6% ABV, which matches Untappd. 37 IBUs. Does pretty well on the socials. 3.83 on Untappd and 3.92 on Beer Advocate. So, sounds good. Go with my... These are glasses. We go to Beer Fest in Ohio. Usually Columbus is the one I go to. Now, I'll say this. The minute I poured this, I smell strawberry. So that's a strong strawberry scent right off the bat. I will admit, as a kid, when I had Neapolitan ice cream, I'd eat the chocolate vanilla and leave the strawberry. I'm not a strawberry fan. But as I get older, I still don't like strawberries, but I can drink a strawberry-flavored beer here and there. I don't mind it. Can art, kind of neat. Just kind of, it looks classic, kind of simple, but it has that Neapolitan ice cream thing in there. I mean, if you remember, if you've ever seen it, I know a lot of times people get it for parties, and you have like the stripes or the strips of the different colors and, you know, different flavors. So kind of neat. All right. Nothing else worth noting on here. Color, dark, clearly, stout. If I go to my Brew HQ chart, I don't know. It's damn near the top. It's so hard to tell what these are like color-wise without a bright light behind it. Once you move up the darker end of this Brew HQ chart, they just kind of look the same. I mean, I think on the lower end, it's a bit easier. You can see the gradients better. But once you start getting up here, I don't know. Maybe it's just this old, crappy chart, but they kind of look similar to me. I would say 38, 39, 40. It's up there in the very dark range. Can't see through it, obviously. Head, probably had a finger's worth of nice khaki head. Nothing crazy. I don't see a ton of bubbles popping up on the top or nothing from the sides, so I don't think it's overly carbonated or anything like that. You can't really see it, but let's give it a shot. Again, it smells just straight strawberry, nothing else. Body, lighter than I expected. Sorry, I had a bug here. I'm going for a second sip just to make sure I got it right. It's medium. Medium at best. I mean, this is very light for a stout. Surprises me. I will say this, though. It's not distracting, even though I prefer more fuller-bodied stouts. It's not that, but it's still pretty tasty. As to the flavors, I think you pick up, let's give it a shot. I think you get the strawberry right off the bat. Yeah, 100%. As soon as you drink it, strawberry. Big strawberry. Which, for me, do I get the chocolate? Yeah, I think you get a bit of the chocolate. I think you get some, like, roasty chocolate kind of, but it's like under the strawberry. The strawberry kind of dominates everything. The others are kind of slightly below. Vanilla. I'm trying to search for vanilla. I think vanilla is tough because it's a more subtle flavor, where I think that strawberry and chocolate are kind of more dynamic, so it's easier to pick them out of the beer, where the vanilla is kind of maybe a little bit behind it. pinky out. I'm using a connoisseur glass. The vanilla is more like an afterthought. When you drink it, after you swallow it, I think you do pick up a little bit of vanilla, but I think it's mostly drowned out by the chocolate and the strawberry. Now, to be fair, if I was to say I had what do they call it? It's like a half-gallon ice cream here with the 3 flavors, vanilla would be the least dominant of the flavors as well, so I suppose it makes sense. Strawberry, very pronounced, very fruity, very strawberry. Chocolate, you pick it up kind of more rich, more chocolate. I would say it's probably more milk chocolate, but you pick it up. And then the vanilla is kind of after you drink it, a second later, you kind of get a little bit of vanilla hints in your mouth and this, like kind of on your cheeks or your, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Some things I think you pick up more like as an aftertaste, and I think the vanilla is more of an aftertaste. That being said, I think it is what it's supposed to be. It's a Neapolitan ice cream stout, and I think it's pretty solid. So for me, Saugatuck, you get a thumbs up. I would definitely drink another one of these. Like I said, I was thrilled to buy this 12-pack, and I just want to tell you guys how proud and happy I am that you guys did something that isn't just 50 IPAs. I have no problem with IPAs. I don't mind 1 or 2 in a mixed 12-pack, but if you mix 12-pack, throw some other stuff in there. Let me see what else we got going on. And I think you guys mixed it up. Now, I will say this. I guess it's probably because winter is coming, darker beer season is approaching. You threw these together. Masterful blend. I love them. Everyone I've had so far has been magnificent. So this is probably, I think I paid about $20 for the mixed 12-pack when I was up in Adrian, Michigan on a little beer run. If y'all don't know, I'm about an hour and change from the border. So any chance I get, I'll run up and I'll go to a grocery store, so I have a ton of beers and buy what I can, burn a few bucks, bring it back and have some beers for videos. So Saugatuck, you guys killed this. It's as described. It's good, and it's a big thumbs up. Hopefully you like the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you tried this beauty? If so, let me know what you think about it. Like I said, does good on the socials. 383 on Untappd, 392 on Beer Advocate. They're pretty good scores, and I think it lives up to it. This is a hell of a beer. Let me know what you think of it, or if you've had any other Neapolitan ice cream inspired beers, let me know where you got them from, man. I think it's kind of neat. Everybody knows this, so it's a cool frame of reference for most people in America, at least. I don't know what other people have, but cool beer. Hey, till next time, cheers.